all the Colombian narcos are going to be judged here in the United States, not in Colombia. And they created something called the extradition law. Guys, all the narcos in this country started shitting in their pants. It's the only reason why Voldemort turned himself in. When the guy heard the government talking about extradition to the States, the guy ran to the government like, whoa, guys, come on, chill out. If you stop talking about extradition over there, I'm going to turn myself in, okay? And everybody happy. And then he built his own prison. But that's another story. And that's the reason why, even though we have more cocaine than ever in this country, we don't have another Voldemort anymore. Because nobody wants the attention. Because when they go to prison in Colombia, it's like going to their personal hotel. But if they are judged in the States, they might end up in a hole in solitary for the rest of their lives and nobody will see them again. And that's one of the ways they found to deal with the problem, okay? Also, the thing about legalization that somebody asked, for me, for Dio, cocaine will never be legalized in Colombia, ever. Because many politicians are involved in that business, congressmen especially. They know that if we legalize cocaine, they have to share the money they are making illegally out of it, and they don't want to share it. And I don't know, like, that's the reason why I cannot understand why people from different parts of the world come here to consume cocaine. Guys, it's the shittiest cocaine ever. The pure cocaine doesn't stay here, it is exported. The cocaine you get here, you get it for less than $2. Then they go to Poblado to sell it to foreigners for $40, $50, $60, $80, making them believe they are sniffing pure cocaine. Guys, it's trash. And yeah, that's basically how they are working it right now. If we legalize it in Colombia alone, it doesn't work because the average drug addict here cannot afford a pure gram of cocaine. And that means that people from all over the world are going to come to Colombia to sniff cocaine legally. Guys, we have enough stigmas for that. Enough. If we legalize it in the countries where the real demand is, the transportation will be legal. And guys, Colombia becomes one of the richest countries on the planet in no time. But again, I don't think that's going to happen, okay? Any other questions regarding that? Okay, second question, what is the most traditional dish and good restaurants to try it? I don't know if some of you have tried that dish already. It's called bandeja paisa. Guys, you can take your phones by now, by the way. It was only in the crossing over there if you want to take it to right. Bandeja paisa, has anybody tried it? Guys, it's the healthiest dish on earth. Fried pork belly, what we call chicharrón, fried sausage, fried blood sausage, fried chorizo, fried plantain, fried eggs, Jesus, beans, rice, minced meat, avocado, arepa, banana, and a small spoon of salad because we want to be healthy, of course. Guys, it is a calorie bomb to the human body, but it's delicious. If you are in Paisa land, you cannot just live without trying a good bandeja paisa. Unless you're vegetarian. Any vegetarians here? So hard to be you in Colombia, my friend. Good luck with that. Now, today we have pretty cool vegetarian places. There is a restaurant in Medellin called Hacienda, with an H and a C. Hacienda. It is a chain of restaurants, it's everywhere. Poblado, Laureles, city center, shopping malls, wherever. For me, for Dio, Hacienda has the best bandeja paisa you will try in Medellin, for sure. But not only for that dish, if you guys want to try really cool restaurants in the city, if you're staying in Poblado, one of my favorite restaurants in the city is there. It's called Alambique. Alambique. Like Alambique. Guys, do yourselves a favor and go to that restaurant. The place is so good that it's packed every day. You need a reservation too. For instance, for tonight, I'm pretty sure you cannot get a reservation anymore. For tomorrow, pretty sure you can, but if you only have tonight and you want to, I don't know, to go tonight, you can like cheat the system a bit. If you show up in Alambique at 7 p.m., they put you in a waiting list. And you can wait for I don't know, 40 minutes, maybe less, maybe more. Guys, totally worth the waiting, absolutely worth it. Not far from Alambique, there is another amazing restaurant called Mamacita. Mamacita Medallo. Totally recommended as well, guys. Carmen. Carmen. Guys, Carmen is an amazing restaurant. The only thing I don't like about Carmen is that the restaurant is kind of like a bit fancy, basically. Because of that, no, it's not a bit fancy. It's actually very freaking fancy. But not like you have to go with a dress or a suit, nothing like that. I just tell you all of this because the first time I went to Carmen, I went in shorts, and they didn't let me in. They said no shorts, no sandals, everything covered, and you can enter. Guys, totally worth the change of clothes. Absolutely worth it. If you're staying in Laureles, there is an amazing restaurant in Laureles called Fidelina, with an F. Fidelina. The one next to Fidelina is also amazing, guys. It's called